Tori, thanks. The fate of a murder suspect with horn implants on his forehead is in the hands of a jury right now. Today, his lawyer said his client's appearance shouldn't influence the jury's decision, but he pointed out something else he says should. Kimberly Howard was in court in Springfield for closing arguments.
Today is the first day the jury can talk about the case with one another, but they only got the chance to deliberate for about an hour and a half. Apparently not enough time to make a decision. When Caius Veiovis walks into the courtroom, or anywhere else for that matter, he tends to turn heads.
I think everybody agrees you can't miss him, okay?
But defense attorney James Reardon argues Veiovis, who is also known as Trash, isn't a murderer. He says his satanic facial tattoos and horn implants, though strange, actually help his case.
Every time somebody says maybe, might be, could be trash, that does not work. If it's trash, it's trash. Maybe, might be, could be. Maybe he went out, maybe he didn't. Maybe he was with his phone, maybe he wasn't. That's not evidence.
Reardon ripped into the prosecution's almost exclusive reliance on witness testimony, pointing out that they have no physical evidence to tie Veiovis to the crimes.
What have these gloves got to do with this case? They're not linked to anybody. Anybody can buy them. All kinds of people have them.
The prosecution fired back, insisting there's a reason investigators weren't able to find any DNA.
The killers took pains to prevent being linked to the crimes.
Still, the prosecution says Veiovis made incriminating statements when he bragged about mutilating his own face.
And again, after that boasted, imagine what I could do to someone else.
The jury didn't have to imagine. District Attorney David Capeless described the brutal murders in detail.
Brutally cut, stabbed, beaten, and then gutted.
Telling the jury Veiovis had the proper tools and a motive for murder.
To gain entry into the Hells Angels.
Jury deliberations will continue Monday starting at 9 a.m. If convicted, Veiovis could spend the rest of his life behind bars. That's a sentence that's already been handed down to his two alleged co-conspirators. In Springfield, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.